It's just the key to bouncing back after the last 2 weeks. Like, what's this week of practice been like? What's the mindset going into Michigan?
It's just about refocusing and focusing on the job at hand right now, and that's Michigan. Focusing on playing a talented team this weekend, and it's another opportunity for us to play. I think that's what we're focused on. It's another opportunity to prove ourselves, and we're excited for it.
Is this one of those places you look forward to going to? Michigan, is this one of those buildings you can always think about playing?
There's a lot of I'm not a Michigan guy. I'm close to Michigan, being Canadian, right. But as a kid, it was something I always looked at. But again, like it's just another weekend. We're playing a talented team, and just focusing on what we can do to play Illini defense.
I want to ask you about Xavier Scott. I know he's playing some more boundary corner, but he's been in your room, it sounds like, for a while. What have you seen out of him as a freshman, and kind of thrust into a big moment last week?
Yeah, well, he came in this summer, and he's smart, he's talented, he's got the skills to play. And I'm excited for him. He's got the versatility to play corner and safety and kind of in the slot there, right? So, I know he's excited for it. I'm excited for him, and it's another opportunity for him to prove himself.
I know when you were a freshman, you had to play a lot and kind of throw into the fire a lot. What's it like for those guys to be kind of thrown into that moment?
Well, I think it's about seizing the moment, one. Knowing that the coaches are preparing you the right way to be successful on the field, and then just trusting your ability. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be in that position unless they trusted you to go out there and make those plays. And Xavier's a talented kid, and I trust him.
I mean, for weeks, you guys kind of had avoided some of those injury issues. Just how do you feel like that? The secondary guys responded to running through kind of a bunch of corners there.
Yeah, I mean it's hard. I mean it's something you got to plan for. It's not ideal. You don't want it to happen, but it happens. That's the game of football. So, we got the bodies to fill in those positions. I know Taz is devastated. I'm devastated for him, but the kids can just transfer what he's been learning and transfer to the new guys, because it's only going to help him in the long run if you think about experience and what's going to happen next year, right? So. It's just it's tough. It's something you can't plan for, right? So, and it's the game of ball.
Did you see yourself on Good Morning America? I know you were playing, obviously, Saturday, but did you get a tape of it? Ever see it?
I honestly haven't even seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
I had a lot of people sending it to me, but I haven't even seen it. I know it was fun. It was a fun interview. I
think your brother got more time, and you think it was pretty even. I think it was pretty even.
Even time?
Pretty even.
Yeah, so.
And not to get into anything too secret, but how's he doing? Just mentally and all that.
Mentally, he's great.
Okay.
He's just focusing on what he can do to help this team win on Saturday.
You look pretty upset Saturday.
Yeah, I hate seeing injury, and especially when it cuts close like that.
Right.
Cuts close like that. Jeez, it's tough to see. I never want to see that with anybody, but especially when it comes close as your brother, it's devastating.
Have you guys ever been in that situation? Have one of you been hurt while the other one that's kind of nearby? You guys ever experienced that at all until Saturday?
Yeah, we've experienced it before.
Okay.
But we were younger. It doesn't even count, really. But I just don't. He's just such a bright future.
Sure.
Right? So I just don't. I just hate injury. I hate injury in general. But
the other one wasn't caught on camera probably either.
What's that?
The other one wasn't caught on camera. When you're in high school or whatever.
No. But I mean, we're
it.
talking bumps and bruises, like
right.
a Charlie horse or something. You know what I mean?
So just with the last couple games, defense is not playing up to that standard. Just can you look back at the consistent level you had for most of the season as okay, if we just do a few little things, we can be that defense?
Yeah, no, I mean it's a mindset. It's a mindset that we got to carry in week and week and weekend, week in and week out and week in and week out. It's not easy to hold to that standard, but that's our standard, and that's what we look forward to playing on each Saturday. So it's about refocusing. Everybody doing their part, their 1/11th to make sure the defense can be successful. And I mean that starts with me as a captain. Facing complacency, day in and day out. Making sure the guys are in the right mind frame to go play a good Michigan team this Saturday.